dribbles. He shoots. He scores! And he's coming to a store near you. It's the official El Matador action figure. Shiny, brushable hair, can't live without him accessories, and cool catchphrases.
I am the greatest. Yes, yes, you are.
Out next week at really good toy stores only.
This is only going to make El Matador more popular.
Yeah, and you know what that means.
Yeah? He's going to play even better than he usually does?
Last thing we need before the double derby.
Well, we might have more fan support if we didn't have to recall all your action figures.
The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks. They said be yourself.
Welcome to Iron Tank versus Supa Strikas.
And here they come.
Unbelievable noise. The fans love El Matador, Brenda.
And he loves the attention, Mac.
The fans? Who needs the fans?
We're back in the toy business, boys. SupaStrikas!
We're well into the second half, and scores are still tied.
Can the men in red go ahead of their hosts? Dancing Rasta finds shakes. Shakes to El Matador. Can he give the fans something more to scream about?
Yeah, my people, this is for you.
Amazing! Phenomenal stuff from the maestro!
El Matador, man of the match. How does it feel to have clinched another?
Yes, thank you, my fans.
He is the one all fans adore.
I love you all. And don't forget to buy my action figure out next week. Some accessories sold separately. El Matador dribbles up the center. He passes. Just kidding. He doesn't pass. He shoots and scores all on his own. Yeehaw!
And now with amazing self-ejecting hairdo.
This is just the prototype, North. The first edition, out next week in all good toy stores, will be the ultimate gift to my fans.
It's not a gift if they have to pay for it, El Matador.
Meh. Details.
Block says they gotta sell better than his official cool drink.
Fizzle Boom? Original Brislovian soda pop?
Yeah.
There's no ways my action figures won't sell. Tell him why, little buddy. I love the fans, and the fans love me.
Hey, could I see that for a second?
Hey. No touchy.
Huh, fine. Maybe I'll just make my own action figure.
Yeah, a little more left. That's good. No, right. Yeah, down, 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 up. Okay, down, down, down. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is the one. El Matador action figures. Driver, you're good to go. Toy Depot downtown.
Toy Depot, yeah. Whatever you say.
Try to sound like you mean it, Scara. We need all the El Matador action figures. Yeah. Why?
It's here! The first edition!
Looks the same as the other one.
No, Tiger. This one is 100% fault-free. Perfect in every way.
Well, go on, open it.
Excuse me?
Come on, dude.
Come on! You don't open it! This is the first edition. You leave it in the packaging forever. Nope. Yeah. Future generations of Supa Strikas can behold the majesty of the miniature El Matador.
Dude, it's a toy. The only thing that matters is how many people want to own one.
I'm guessing roughly plus or minus kabillions.
Open it! Well, press the button, dingbat.
The fans are the worst. They smell like, old socks.
What? Match day at the Vice.
Aye, it's part one of the infamous Invincible United versus Supa Strikas doubleheader.
Both sets of fans are out in force, but which team will show up on the day?
Okay, guys. It's important we don't allow the home crowd to intimidate us.
Sure thing, brother.
We know the game plan.
Get the ball to me?
What is that? The close action figure! I made it myself.
No kidding.
Check out the competition, El Matador. You scared?
Terrified.
What do you guys think?
Game time?
Yeah, gotta go.
Can't keep the fans waiting. Time to toy with El Matador.
And we're off.
Guess where this is headed, Brenda?
Straight to the man of the moment. The fans can't get enough of him.
And neither can the commentators. My El Matador action figure is in the post as we speak. Huh? Something's wrong. El Matador is usually taking a shot by now.
He's usually celebrating by now.
Rather unimpressive effort.
The momentum has suddenly switched. Watch out, SupaStrikas.
A 1-0 loss for the men in red.
A perplexing change of form for their star striker.
And an even more perplexing change of heart for his supporters.
Perhaps we can get some commentary from the man himself. El Matador, terrible form, booing fans. Don't you have anything to say?
No, you've said it all. Thanks, Lena.
Excuse me, Miss Long. I have some breaking news from the world of the toy business.
El Matador is the best player. He is the one all fans adored.
So weird. Why would the fans have turned against you? Kinda grows on you.
Huh. What's the point of being a superstar if your fans don't love you?
Hey, look! Your action figures are sold out!
They are? Yes, it's true! I'd say they're selling like hotcakes, but they're selling like El Matador action figures!
Burgles all the Fizzleboom?
No, we cannot do a 2-for-1 promo with Fizzleboom.
Sure. The only way you're getting rid of that stuff is if Shakes drinks it all.
And that's a distinct possibility.
So if the fans still love you, what's with the booing?
Guess they were booing someone else.
Yeah. How can you hate someone when they have such an adorable action figure?
Enough of the toy business. Let's get back to the business of soccer.
Feel the beauty. This is for the fans. Latin magic. Yes! Woohoo! El Matador is the best player. Obviously, people, really, it's true.
He's back.
Yes!
Match day at Strikerland.
So?
So, what?
You get your action figure?
Aye, Brenda.
And? What's it like? You still haven't opened it?
Huh? Still? I'm never opening it.
My beloved Strikerland. My crowd. My game to win or lose.
Yeah, there's no ways United are beating us at home.
It is me they are booing. Oh, the Strikerland crowd is booing El Matador.
Dude, where are you going?
I can't go out there. You saw what happened at Device. Imagine here, at my beloved home ground. Why? Why have my beloved fans turned against me?
Huh? I thought having an action figure was meant to make you more popular. Wow, the toy business is tough.
Hey, El Matador, wait up, dude! So, your action figure comes out, and your fans suddenly turn against you? Maybe there's something wrong with it.
Huh? This guy is perfect! Like the real El Matador. Prototype.
But the prototype is different to the ones the fans have. We need to check those out.
Too late, Shakes. They're all gone. Sold out. Everywhere.
That's okay. I know where we can get one. Let go, El Matador!
Not the first edition, Shakes! Not the first edition!
Come on, El Matador! This is for your own good!
Why are you being so melodramatic, Shakes? First edition! Huh?
What?
The fans are the worst. They smell like, old socks. But how? The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks. The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks. The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks. The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks. Old socks. Old socks. The fans are the worst. They smell like old socks.
Can't believe you wanted 2 of those stupid things.
I would argue with you, but I need to save my energy. For booing El Matador!
The teams are coming out for the first half.
And after losing at the Vice last week, this is Supa Strikas' chance to set the record straight.
Invincible United did what?
No wonder the fans are hating on the El Matador dude. Sucks.
you're gonna be okay, right?
My fans have been tricked. I can't let United get away with this.
And we're off. Despite events at device, it looks like Supa Strikas are sticking to their attacking strategy.
Get the ball to El Matador.
It's not the fans' fault. Huh? It's not the fans' fault. It's not the fans' fault.
Against El Matador. We're commentators. We're supposed to know everything.
So frustrating. Can't help but feel the answer is right under our noses, though.
Click. I don't like the fans, and the fans don't like me, and so now I can't score any goals, and we're gonna lose the double. Boo-hoo.
Take me off, coach. It's the only way. I can't play without the fans backing me.
Ugh. If only we could show the fans they've actually bought Skara action figures.
Maybe we need some advertising.
Did you say advertising?
Burger Fizzleboom?
Yeah, why not?
Finally, an interview with the league's most talked about player.
So, it's kinda an interview, and it's kinda with El Matador.
He's cool, he's hot, and he's everything in between. Introducing the Klaus action figure.
Cool.
With all these amazing accessories. Okay, there aren't actually any accessories, but he does have two amazing friends. Introducing El Matador and also El Matador.
The fans are the worst. The fans are the best. Worst. Best. Worst. Best. Worst. Best. Worst. The fans are the worst. And don't get me started on those lousy commentators.
Hold it right there. This is getting a little heated. Looks like these guys could use some cooling off. Fizzleboom. Not recommended by dentists anywhere.
Well, it seems El Matador fans have been deceived.
Not anymore. The truth has been revealed.
The question is, has the real El Matador been revealed? The one who can play football?
You think it worked?
Only one way to find out.
For the men in red at Strikerland!
I'm the greatest! I'm the greatest! Actually, you are the second greatest, little buddy.
Okay, pack the stuff up. Let's get out of here.
Lena! Got time for that interview?
Hey, Klaus. I think it's time you make your first edition.
You really think the Klaus action figure is ready for action?
Yep. I know some people who are gonna love it.
This was such a bad idea.
Lamesville Deluxe.
I don't get why we changed them. I like the old one.
The fans are the worst. They smell like...
Hey guys, chin up. Look, a package for us.
From?
Doesn't say.
Open it.
You lose.
That's horrible! Terrifying!
It's so scary.
Man, I love playing in Rio.
The cool sights.
The amazing weather.
And best of all, the samba. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Then today's your lucky day, my friend. I know the best samba teacher in all Rio.
Samba humbug. Do I look like I need lessons?
Ha! Keep an open mind, El Matador. You never know what you might learn.
You guys forgot about Rio's main attraction. Your game against Palmentieri. They're on top form, and we need to be prepared.
So then, why are we at the beach?
For some serious training.
Ah, man! Another perfect day in paradise.
SupaStrikas!
Listen up, boys. Palmentieri attack in numbers, making them very dangerous, but vulnerable to quick counters. And training on the sand will improve our pace. Exactly. The game plan is simple. Defend deep, dispossess, and get the ball wide to Tiger. He'll use the twisting tornado to catch Palma off guard. Any questions?
Yeah. Is that meant to be Tiger?
You want art lessons? I know the best teacher in all Rio.
All yours, Tiger!
Okay, let's give this a whirl.
Twisting Tiger, you can play against Palma, but put too much pressure on your knee and you could be out for months.
I'm sorry, Tiger. We can't take any chances. And that means no twisting tornado.
Hey, you need some moody violin music? I know the best music teacher in all Rio.
Sorry, man. Not interested.
What is that? That, my friend, is capoeira, the Brazilian martial art.
And let me guess, you know the best teacher in all Rio?
He trains on Hosinya Hill.
Maybe I can still be Twisting Tiger.
Listen up, boys.
Yeah, more serious training.
Actually, I'm giving you the day off.
Who are you?
You guys rocked training yesterday, so I booked us all.
Yes.
On a day-long.
Yes.
Sightseeing bus tour.
Yeah!
No.
Welcome to the Rio de Janeiro bus tour. Prepare yourself for hours and hours of non-stop interesting facts. Unfortunately, the aircon is broken. But if you look under your seats, you will find a complimentary bag of extra salty peanuts.
Gee, thanks.
This road, built at the turn
Even serious training is better than this. What's up, dude?
I think I found a new way to do the twisting tornado. A way that won't hurt my knee. But I'm stuck here.
Don't worry, dude. We can handle Palma.
This isn't about the game, Shakes. I'm Twisting Tiger. Without the twisting tornado, I'm no one.
Haha! Nice work, guys. Perform like that tonight, and SupaStrikas are in big trouble. Especially now that Twisting Tiger is out.
Donaldo, don't be overconfident. SupaStrikas still have plenty of match winners in their side. And Coach has a backup plan. I think it's time we did some header training.
And if you look out the window to your left, you will see the magnificent Sugarloaf Mountain.
Cool. Do we get to go up there?
Not part of the tour. And also on the left, you will see the area of Lapa, famous for its big parties. Also not part of the tour. And coming up on the right is the famous Rocinha Favela.
Rocinha Hill. This is it. This is where I can learn capoeira. You gotta help me get off this bus, Shakes.
Okay, fine.
Staples, grease-proof paper.
Hold on, everybody! I think it's time I say what everyone is thinking. This bus tour is amazing! We should do this in every city we play in!
Eat peanuts!
Man, you're a sellout!
Sellout!
Hey! You guys leave Shakes alone. He's right. This tour is very informative.
Yo.
So, where's this master? It's you? Wait a second. Are you also the art, music, and samba teacher?
Rhythm, vision, expression. Capoeira incorporates all of these things. Besides, guys gotta make a living, right? The first step to mastering capoeira is the ginga.
You sure this isn't part of your samba class?
The ginga is the basis of all capoeira. It lets you switch from defense to attack in an instant. The trick is to wait for your opponent to make the first move. Then, when his defenses are down, counterattack.
the Botanical Garden is the perfect place to spend a hot, hot, hot day like today.
But it's not part of the tour. Please stop.
You're ruining Rio!
Next up on the tour...
We gotta get out of here.
Well, now's our chance.
Come on, guys. It'd be disrespectful to coach if we just left.
And that concludes the first half of the tour. For the next 4 hours, we will go
We
on a
got to get off this bus.
Haha, yes! Good job, my friend. Keep it up.
So, when can you teach me the handstand spin?
Whoa there, Tiger. What's the hurry, man?
Nothing, I suppose. It's not like I'm playing. But I should go watch the game. Support the guys, you know?
Don't worry, my friend. I've got the best seats in all of Rio.
Nice. Huh? What? They're preparing to face Lanky? They know our strategy. Zhao, you have to teach me that move. Now.
Rio de Janeiro, a land of surf, soccer, and samba. Truly, truly a place defined by outdoor living. And on your right, you'll see the famous Copacabana beach.
I don't believe it!
Now imagine for a second yourself on the beautiful white sands with the wind and the ocean.
All right. You watching? Now, you try it. Oh, okay. A for effort, my friend. But I think you need a little more training.
Hey, what's this got to do with capoeira training?
Nothing, but thanks for the help.
All right! I'm ready.
I'm really sorry, Coach. But that tour was just so...
boring!
I know. And I was on it for another 3 hours.
There's one other thing, Coach. We don't know what Tiger is.
Don't worry about Tiger for now. We've got the game plan. We've got the players. Now, let's get the result.
Tiger! Remember, my friend, for the spin to work, you must use the Jenga.
Thanks, but I've got what I need.
At least do one thing for me.
Yeah?
Take a flyer for your friends.
Welcome to Palmentieri versus SupaStrikas, live from Ramba Stadium.
The Brazilian maestros have a full-strength side.
But SupaStrikas are missing Twisting Tiger.
And with their unborn player out of action, do SupaStrikas have a plan B?
Yep, get the ball up to the tall man.
Huh?
Unfortunately for Coach, Edwin saw that strategy coming a mile off.
And there it is!
Magnificent goal from the Samba boys.
No twisting tiger, long ball shut down. Supa Strikas fans must be hoping they have a plan C.
Actually, I think Plan A just arrived.
All right! Woohoo! What can I say? Rio, amazing city.
Where have you been? Just because you aren't on the pitch doesn't mean your teammates don't need your support.
I can give them more than support. I can win this game.
You mean?
The Twisting Tornado is back in action.
And SupaStrikas make their first substitution. Twisting Tiger on for length.
Hey, wait a second. If Tiger is Plan A and he's coming on after Plan B, then Plan B is Plan A and Plan A is... Someone get me a pen and paper.
Ugh.
Twisting Tiger is on the ball. Can he make an impact?
Well, you don't get much more impactful than that. He's turned his signature move upside down.
Must still be in the testing phase, Brenda.
Where's the pace, Tiger? We need fast counters.
What's up with Twisting Tiger? He needs to use the Jinga.
The what?
Funny you should ask.
Wow, now Tiger's really giving it his all.
Pity the whistle's gone.
Yeah, not even half time could wait for Tiger to finish that move.
So, to sum up the first 45, SupaStrikas tried Plan A, Plan B, Plan A plus B, but seeing that Plan A was Plan B, and A plus A is 2A, then they had two of the same plan? Ugh, I need more paper.
Selfish play? Not following instructions? This isn't like you, Twisting Tiger.
I have my signature move back. I'm more me than I've been for days.
You ain't defined by one move, man.
Yeah, man.
Then why is my name Twisting Tiger?
Hey, Tiger, some guy once gave me a very good piece of advice. Always keep an open mind. You never know what you might learn.
You guys are right. Of course you are. I guess I was in such a hurry to find my identity. I lost it. And you aren't the only ones I should have listened to.
The second half is underway, and surprise, surprise, Palmentieri are on the attack.
Aye, but the question on everyone's mind is, because Plan B was Plan A, Plan C then is actually Plan B. So do SupaStrikas have a Plan C, which very well might be Plan D?
It's a question I'm very sure no one but you is asking. Donaldo on the ball. The Tiger is waiting for him.
Wait for your opponent to make the first move.
And when his defenses are down...
Counter-attack.
First, the upside-down tornado. Now, the twisting tackle. What's next?
A 2-in-1 special! Spinning from defense to attack in an instant!
He's turning Palma's world upside down! swagger really is a force of nature.
Yep, when a player's in that kind of form, he's plan A, B, C, and D.
Of course you can have my autograph. It's 024-555.
This is the life. Sure beats a guided tour, right, Coach Man? Ha! Couldn't agree more.
An upside-down twisting tornado? How on earth did you come up with that?
A capoeira master taught me the technique.
What? That spin was next level.
I know, right? I'd do like anything to learn from that master.
Well, today's your lucky day.
So, you're in the middle of the ocean. No land in sight. Behind you, Mondo Kahuna, the world's biggest, gnarliest wave. What do? Paddle till your arms burn, and then 1, 2, 3, hop up!
And then you get some lunch.
Come on, dude! You totally ruined my shot.
For your fake reality survival show?
It isn't fake. It's test footage. If I want to get my own series, I gotta show producers I got the chops to pull it off.
Speaking of pulling off chops, grub's ready.
Oh, yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Huge snowstorm heading for the Fortress Stadium. So we're leaving early to do some extreme conditions training.
Up against Iron Tank.
At the Fortress Stadium.
Smack in the middle of the storm of the century.
What do?
SupaStrikas!
Tactical Division, progress report.
The drillers have been working double time, Colonel Von Pushup. We expect to find it in a matter of minutes.
Ja, nein. You have been drilling for over 3 weeks. Why do you expect to find it now?
Captain Uber, sir. I use statistical probability to determine that the longer we look for the artifact, the more likely it is we will find it.
What?
I found it!
Speak up, man!
I found it!
Day 1. We're heading for the Alps. We're gonna need some serious survival skills.
Oh, yeah. Like, how will we ever survive these only partially reclining seats? Huh?
Iron Tank? What are they doing down there?
Salutations, team.
Hey, Prof.
Hi, Prof. According to my, calculations, a nearby cyclonic snowstorm enhanced by katabatic mountain winds means that in 48 hours the weather will be inclement.
Okay, that's fine, because we're in the Alps.
I mean, the climate will be intemperate, El Matador.
No. We're in the Alps.
The weather's gonna be bad.
What? I was just trying to help.
As Northshaw said, playing Iron Tank during a megastorm is going to take some serious survival skills. And I know just the place we'll learn them.
Day 2. We're rendezvousing with the Coachmeister. The best place to find the conditions we can expect at the fortress?
This is cool. And I don't mean cool, I mean cold, cool.
With conditions already this bad, you can only imagine what it's gonna be like when that storm hits the Alps this weekend. Huh? Shanks? Shanks! What are you doing, dude? Survival 101, bro. Always stick together.
Fine, I'm coming.
Finally! What took you so long?
Wow, magnificent.
It's greater than I could have even imagined.
With this discovery, we will become the ultimate winter footballers.
Gnarly,
Yeah.
Toasty.
Yes, that's more like it.
Prof's new thermal kit should keep you comfortable in the cold. Now, meet your training opponents.
The trees?
Iron Tank are substantially bigger than us. So our advantage will be speed and agility.
Ha! Easy. I'll just do a classic move like the El Mataspin.
But the freezing temperature and swirling wind make conditions slippery.
So, what do?
You'll be playing with special elongated studs for grip.
Hand over the long guys, coach. Sorry, Iron Tank. Thought we'd treat you to what it's going to feel like to lose.
That was a rather wooden performance.
Guys!
It seems I may have gotten my calculations slightly incorrect. Looks like the storm is actually going to set in, well, right now.
This isn't good, dudes. Anyone got any ideas?
Say it.
Ain't gonna happen, brother.
Come on.
No ways.
You know you wanna.
All right. What do you do?
We need branches, some pine cones, and a whole lot of determination.
The storm has moved in early.
Excellent. The perfect training conditions for the winter footballer program. The information we have gathered from you know what will make this storm seem like a stroll on the beach.
But this weather is the worst we have seen in decades.
Perhaps. But the data I have obtained from comes from thousands of years ago. The Ice Age. Come match day, we will freeze SupaStrikas out of the game.
Day 3. We dug into the snow to create a hidey hole, sheltering us from the elements overnight. With the wind gusting up to 20 knots, wind chill took the temp down to way below freezing.
North?
Yes, Cool Joe?
Thanks for saving our skin, brother. What do you do is a hit in my books.
No sweat, dude. But we've got to make it out of here if that first episode's ever gonna get made.
Not likely, guys. That storm's still in full...
Sugar Bloom!
Shakes!
Shakes, man!
Step aside, Chance.
You can't be serious, man.
Guys, our buddy's down there somewhere.
And North is the only one with the skills to go after him. What? He is.
Day 3.5, and your teammate is falling through the ice. All you have is a rope and your wits. What do you do?
Not that.
Whoa. Huh? But what do I and Tank want with a frozen caveman? I can't
Have you seen it? You won't believe it. Truly incredible. Guess what happened to Thor's great-great-great-great-grandfather?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, do the face.
No.
Come on.
I don't want to.
That's an order. Gives new meaning to the term dead ringer.
Attention! Enough silliness. The Supa Strikas game is in 1 day only. We are here to... Is that...
Hey, Thor, I think your great-great-granddad is trying to tell us something.
He's not my granddad, okay?
Don't worry, rescue party's here, Shakes bro.
Intruders! Spies! Get them!
You're in a cave with a frozen Iceman, and I and Tank are after you. What do you do?
Jump!
So, any advice on how to outrun these guys?
Yeah! Mondo Kahuna!
The giant wave? I thought you made that up.
Everything on my show is real, Shakes. 1, 2, 3, Papa!
What do you do now?
You trust me?
Uber! Come in, Uber! Status report?
No sign of anyone.
Okay. Return to cave for the next phase of the Winter Footballer program.
10-4, Colonel.
This real enough for you?
Wow!
Oh, cool!
Wow! Is this real?
Quite remarkable. An impeccably preserved specimen.
No. This is not a spaceman. It's an Iceman.
So, Prof, can you tell us more about him?
He lived in the last Ice Age.
You mean colder than this?
Considerably cool, Joe. At that time, the whole of the planet was covered in ice.
And I and Tank are studying a guy who lived through it.
Guys, don't worry about this. We have our winter kit. We have our studs. We're ready for whatever Iron Tank or the weather throws at us.
Now, to unleash the ultimate Winter Footballers.
Match day at the Icy Fortress Stadium.
wouldn't know, Brenda. I don't feel the cold. Iron Tank versus Supa Strikas. Who has the edge?
This game really comes down to which team is better prepared for the conditions. Surprisingly, SupaStrikas have come to grips with the conditions much better than the home side has.
Outmaneuvering the tank at the fortress. Nice.
Over here!
El Matador has his eye on goal. Fantastic opening spell. The men in red look right at home in these rather unpleasant conditions.
Unpleasant? Don't know what you're talking about, Brenda.
Seems SupaStrikas are better prepared than we thought.
Special studs? Very clever. I hope your great-great-great-grandfather delivers.
Ha! Of course he will. He's not my grandfather, okay?
Don't worry. SupaStrikas may be faster than us now, but soon the cold will slow them down.
We're well into the second half, and the conditions are getting worse by the second. Yes, a jacket would have been a great idea, Mac. SupaStrikas have much less time on the ball. In this thrilling encounter, Mac. Mac?
Day 4, and things have gone seriously south. This is not the ending I'd planned for my first episode, Shakes.
We were prepared for the cold, but not this.
Yeah, dude. This game is slipping away from us.
Maybe slipping is how we can outrun them.
Mondo Kahuna?
Mondo Kahuna.
Mondo Kahuna Wadi, huh? You guys have been talking to Prof too much.
Just get me the ball.
Iron Tank will be looking to capitalize on their home ground advantage right about now. SupaStrikas are in hot water here. And so is Mac. I knew you'd like that one. Meanwhile, Shakes is having troubles of his own. Let's see if Iron Tank can make this 2-1. Fantastic save from Big Bo. And he sent it straight to North Jaw. Seems to be a good thing. Oh, a big hit from the Iron Tank captain.
You're playing in a snowstorm. You learned from an ice map and you got no studs on. What do you do?
1, 2, 3.
Pop up.
Unbelievable pace from Shakes. The keeper defeat.
I don't feel the cold, Brenda.
Nice shades! Nice one!
You nailed it!
Yeah, Coach was right. Beating Iron Tank did take some major survival skills.
Given the circumstances, it seems only appropriate to be overwhelmingly laudatory.
See? I'm not the only one who doesn't understand this guy.
What I mean is, you guys totally rocked that!
You've uncovered an ice dude, trained in sub-zero temperatures, and beaten Iron Tank at the Fortress Stadium. Now, what do?
You go back to sunny Striker Land.
Fire up the barbecue.
And watch the most awesome survival reality show ever.
I'm North Shaw, and this is What Do You Do?
Right on,
Say goodbye to your great-grandfather, for...
He's not my great-grandfather. And this was a stupid idea anyway.
Sure. Guess you can't learn anything about soccer from an Iceman after